Hello, I'd like to tell you something about my song, My Precious Twin Flame, which I wrote in 24 in Stockholm. Um, but before I tell you about the song, I want to tell you why I was in Stockholm. So I wanted to take a break of everything, but I also had two dreams which I carried in my heart when I went there. And the one was to meet a musician who I really love. I'm really in love with him still. And I was hoping that accidentally we're going to meet somewhere and then talk together, have fun together, and maybe he would fall in love with me as well. The other dream was, before I went to Sweden, I had singing lessons. The other dream was to meet people, musicians, and start jamming with them and maybe write also new songs together. Sorry that I am so slow and I have to think all the time, but I have to really take care not to slide into Swedish all the time because this is the language I'm currently learning. Okay. So these were the two dreams that I had, and none of them came true, as you can imagine, as you can see from my artist's name, Marinas AI Music. And there came a day when I was really, you can say heartbroken, and I was so sad that my biggest dream didn't come true, and I was listening to songs of my favorite singer, Doro, my whole life favorite singer since I was a teenager, and especially the song Heartbroken. Yes, but after a while I thought I should have my own love songs. And then I thought, okay, how about to make a song that carries the message to him, how much I love him and that he's the only one for me, and that we are deeply connected within our souls. And how would it be if he would just listen to that song and maybe his heart would open up towards me? How would it be? But I had no people to do it with, and so I did something I never wanted to do before, and this was using AI. And I thought I would give it one try, just one single try, and then we will see if it works and if I like the result. Okay, I chose one app which I thought is easy to handle, easy to work with, and I wrote a first version of that song, and but I had no chance to send him songs. And the first version was also not so good as so it was with a male voice and it was way too short. Then I wrote 2 or 3 other songs, and then I did this first one again. I wrote some more words, some more, So, and I generated it once again. Now I knew how to choose a female voice, and I received a really, really wonderful version. And in the next weeks, I was writing more and more songs. And when I had 10 songs, I was listening them just for myself, for therapy, you can say. And then I thought, okay, other people who have so many amazing songs would make an album now. How can I release an album? Is this possible for me as a usual person? And I found DistroKid, and then I released my first album, Du fyller mitt hjärta med kärlek, you fill my heart with love. Yeah. And so did it happen that I wrote the song that I released my first album. And yeah, nowadays you can stream this album and the others that followed up on all the usual platforms like Spotify, YouTube Music, and so on. You can even buy them on Amazon as MP3 to download them. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for listening. I wish you a nice day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is. Okay. Bye-bye.